I have a quick question. Have you ever wondered what it would take for all of the pro-death, all the pro-abortion people, all the pro-choice people, whatever you want to call them, to inherently understand that human life is sacred, it is inherent in value, and that it is from conception? I don't know if you've ever had that question before, but I have, and I actually received the answer from the Lord, and it sparked the story that I wrote in my book. It is a pro-life dystopic fiction. I am so excited about it, and it is officially out to edit like today. They're working on it today. This has been 5 years in the making, y'all. I cannot explain to you how excited I am. This has been such a long time coming. I am so excited about this book to come into fruition. I don't have a cover yet. I still need to get that designed. I am going to self-publish as of right now, and I may stay self-published, or maybe I'll eventually move to traditional, but I think I'm going to stay self-published. So right now, the next step for me is to start working on my website and, get all of my social medias situated and all the different things. But I am so excited. I want you guys to understand, I truly, truly, truly believe with all of my heart that this story is going to be one of the most pivotal and important fictions of our generation. Right now, when we look at all the dystopians, all of the really big names out there, we're looking at Handmaid's Tale, we're looking at Harry Potter, we're looking at Divergent and Hunger Games, and all of these stories. They're all from secular authors, secular publishers. It's in the camp of darkness. And unfortunately, it doesn't glorify God whatsoever, however good the stories are. I mean, I'm actually, I have read them. I have enjoyed those stories, although I've veered away from anything that includes magic and witchcraft now, since I've given my life to the Lord. But these are all stories that we grew up with. They're the big names, and there's really nothing out there that glorifies Jesus and promotes his values and his stance on life. He's the creator of life, y'all. And there's not any pro-life fictions, really. I mean, there might be a few out there, but there's really not anything of note. And so I had this question a couple years ago. I was like, after my third miscarriage, I remember crying out to the Lord, and I was just like, God, like, what would it take for people to understand that the preborn person is valuable? They are inherently valuable. They're created in your image. Like, they are so worthy of life, and that it is so disgusting to try to slaughter them, that is murder. And the answer came to me like a lightning bolt. I really have no other way of explaining it. The Lord he just told me, you take away choice. You don't get to choose to have a family anymore. That is decided for you. And if you did get pregnant, you must terminate. So that was kind of the premise of this book, and my mind just exploded with this world. And I just started writing it. And it was like, I probably got out 75% of the book within the first year of writing it. But then life happens, and it was just such a struggle. And I feel like so many attacks of the enemy that prevented me from finally finishing the story. And now that it is off to edit and they are working on it right now, it's like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I truly, truly believe that God didn't just tell me that story, give me that story for my own entertainment. I think that it is absolutely something that needs to be told. I think it is going to change hearts and minds. I think it is a perspective that people need to understand, that the future is not guaranteed, that we can't know if our freedoms will maintain, or if we will be sent into exile or tyranny, whatever it may be. I truly, truly believe that this is an eye-opener of a dystopic future should things continue on the path that they are with the perspective of pro-death, pro-abortion, and that life is subjective to wantedness, to health, to wealth, to all of these different things, eugenics, deciding whether you want a boy or a girl, designer babies, all the things. If we continue on this path, there's a very bleak future awaiting. So that is the story that I wrote, and I can't even wait for it to be done and have a cover to show you. I don't know if I've mentioned the name of this book yet, and if I haven't, then I think I might just leave that as a reveal for now. If I have, then if you've heard it, don't say anything. So, okay, well, that's all from now, and God bless you all, and pray for me and pray for my book. And I just, like I said, I do believe that it is an important question, and that it is an important story for our generation. I think that it'll help a lot of people change their minds. Okay, well,